Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. It's got to be one of the most profound statements in the whole of the Beatitudes, this concept of seeing God, the ultimate. And here we have this line from Jesus, blessed are the pure in heart. You remember, of course, Jesus often accused the Pharisees of being externally clean, whitewashed sepulchres, cleansing the outside of the container, but not the inside. It's very possible to put on an outward show of righteousness, but Jesus is plainly talking about something far more wonderful. Blessed are the pure in heart. Such a searching phrase, isn't it? Of course, in order to be pure in heart, we needed a new heart, because our initial heart was deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. And so the new covenant promises a new heart. And of course, it's not simply talking about the emotional side. We tend in our modern world to think of the heart as the seat of emotions, but in the Bible, the heart is really our very self, really, heart, mind and will, who we are. And God is saying, blessed are we, who we are, the pure in heart. And in order for that to happen, first of all, God does give us a new heart. By our being born again, God puts a new spirit within us. It's wonderful what God has done for us. And then there's that ongoing work of sanctification, where God purifies it. And indeed, he works on us, but he also invites us to respond. It says, he that has this hope that we're going to see him, we're going to be like him, purifies himself. That's our role. I often think of that song we used to sing, Purify my heart. And on the basis of 1 John 3, you can almost imagine God singing back, purify yourself. He that has this hope purifies himself. And pure means unmixed, really. It's not complicated. It's not sort of out of reach. It means unmixed. Deal with the other things that want to find a place in your heart. Get ruthless with it. Put it to death. Have nothing to do with it. James says, purify your hearts, you double-minded. Yeah, where we're double-minded, where we have more than one God, idols that we worship, things that we feel, I couldn't live without that. No, we need to be ruthless, to be pure in heart. And then, of course, we need to embrace challenges that God brings our way, because often challenges are the things that help purify. We go through trials, tribulations that test us, and it says this, that like gold is tested by fire, purified. We come through as we trust him through setbacks, difficulties, the kind of times we're going through now. We believe him, we trust him, we put our faith totally in him, we give him our love, and God does a purifying work on us. When we see him, we'll be like him. That ultimate future that awaits us, we shall be pure, utterly pure. God's welcoming us on, inviting us to go forward, saying the seeing of God is what ultimately awaits us. Let's have that hope in our hearts.